There was a feast of futsal action at the English Institute of Sport in Sheffield this weekend as teams from all over the country locked horns in the FA National Futsal Cup. Two-time winners and current National League champions Helvetia were hot favourites. But like the FA's 11-a-side national knockout competition, the FA Futsal Cup produces its fair share of sensational shocks. Helvetia are arguably the best English futsal team of all time, however, and have won every tournament of note in this country for the last 3 years, including the 2010 FA National Futsal League's Grand Final. So it was no real surprise when they beat London club Team Unum 3-2 in a nail-biting semi-final. Nor was it a huge upset when their arch-rival Spartans secured a place in the final with a hard-fought extra-time win over home club Sheffield. Spartans have lived in Helvetia's shadow for the last 3 years and were looking for revenge after that heartbreaking defeat in the league grand finals.
We are the top club in this country. And what great game on a final, national final against this club. We feel a little bit unlucky on this stage. You know, sometimes you need the luck, you need some decisions of the referees to be kind.
If you are the better team but you always lose, how can you be the better team? That's how he thinks. I mean, if he wants to think that way, it's fine, but I don't agree. It's just look at the records of Sparta and Helvetia and then you see who is the better.
So, no love lost between these futsal giants as they kicked off the 2010 FA Futsal Cup final. The last time they met, both sets of defences went into hibernation, and another goal deluge looked on the cards when Spiro Souza put Spartans into the lead after just 2 minutes. That seemed to shock Helvetia into life. Bruno Lisboa denied by the woodwork with 9 minutes gone. And moments later, their pressure paid off. Leonardo Hugo Moreira showing why Helvetia were on the verge of a third double in as many years. The Spartans players have experienced victory in the FA Futsal Cup final before, but that was 3 years ago, and the hunger for more titles was apparent when Bruno Farage put them back in front 6 minutes from half-time. And in the second half, Spartans cranked up the pressure as they went in search of a 2-goal cushion. Maxim Velosin forced a great save from Juanata Guimeres, but the Helvetia keeper didn't really know much moments later when he got in the way of Egon Rex's goal-bound effort. Despite this pressure, Helvetia decided to sub-keeper Guimeres for outfield player Moreira, and this risky tactic soon paid off, Leonardo Carmagnani equalising as Helvetia's 5 outfield players overpowered Spartans' 4. Moreira also proved useful in between the sticks, denying Moise Cofre what surely would have been the winner with a minute left in regulation time. So into extra time, and it wasn't long before Helvetia were in front for the first time in the game. Diego Carlos Paglioso toe-poking home with less than a minute gone. You could see the Spartans' heads drop after that, and it was Helvetia who came closest to adding to the score. Douglas Pavanello's audacious lob inches away from making it 4-2, but it didn't matter as Spartans were a spent force.
It's not about it's like a game, yeah, it's about family because we played together for about 3 years. So we training.
It's something very special because for 3 years to be a champion in one country, national, is so special. And also we come in here to play FA Cup and we win all 3 in a row. And this is just to prove Helvetia is not a football team, but we are family. We're working hard to help each other to improve himself. And if we lose everyone. If we win, everyone wins.